Hi, this is Bernard. Uh, so for Christmas, I got a little Korg Monotron Delay, and let's hear the actual. Okay, so that was the actual Korg Monotron synthesizer. So let's take a look at the Wwise project. I thought it would be a good exercise to reproduce this synthesizer inside Wwise, just to see how we can use the feature set for that. So the first part, first thing I did is recreate the actual controls on the device. So for every control knob, I have created a gain parameter in my project. So those will be the interface to my synthesizer, high-level interface. Next thing I did was create a sound object with a source, a Wwise Synth1 source, using one oscillator, a sawtooth one. And then on the RTPC tab, I've been using I've bound the base frequency to the frequency gain parameter. Yeah. And the pitch transpose to LFO, and then the volume to an envelope. So the LFO is the actual LFO of the Monotron, and as you see, this LFO has also RTPC bound to my LFO intensity, NFO rate, and type, which are Monotron controls. So that is the source of my Monotron in Wwise. And inside, so then I routed this this object to my bus called dry, and also routed to my delay line using the auxiliary sense. So let's take a look at my dry path. It has the low pass filter bound to my cutoff, and also as it has an EQ, but it's being bypassed right now, so it's not being used. And on the delay side, I've been using the isotope trash delay, and then I switched to the Wwise stereo delay instead. So the isotope one is being bypassed. So the stereo delay of is actually a lot of parameter bound to RTPCs there. So we have the frequency bound to cutoff, and then the left and right delay time to the delay time, and the feedback to the feedback. Okay, so the next thing in my project is the control surface. So I have right now the Nano Control MIDI controller plugged to my computer, and I have set up in the control surface binding all the bindings from my Nano Control controller to my different gain parameters. So as you see, I'm using the global bindings there, and it's bound to a property called simulation value of each of the gain parameter, and all those are bound to different MIDI CC. Also, I've been using another device to trigger on-off the playback of the actual object. So I have the choice of playing using the play button like I did, or in using my controller. So final thing, on my master bus I'm using right now the MagDSP ML1 as a limiter, because when you go crazy with the delay line, the sound can be quite loud, and you need to have some kind of a gate at the end to make sure it does not clip. So that's my Monotron project. It is for sure it sounds different from the actual Monotron, because the Monotron has analog circuits, and it's quite different from a digital interactive audio system like Wwise. But it was an interesting exercise to do this. So have fun. Bye.